Previously on Youth of Dublin.
Today we were all invited by Nicholas, just kind of like a casual meetup, just to like get our first impressions of everyone.
Oh yeah, I never told you about Aiycham. So he did the whole ignoring shit again. Aiycham ignored me yet again for another week.
If you could get away with a crime, would you? If yes, what crime would it be?
Banking a bank, probably.
Wanking a bank.
He said
Did you say banking? I thought you said robbing a bank.
because he was like robbing a bank.
No.
Nico can be very random at times.
So whatever he said, I kind of went along with. Yeah, so it was kind of funny.
What did you think of me and Nico yesterday? Yeah?
My impression of the day in Nico's house was that everyone seems nice, everyone seems to blend well together as a group.
No.
Reside.
Today I'm at Nico's house again, and we're just sitting on the couch talking about just life, what's been going on lately and stuff.
God's sake. I can't sit in the Sat and Agata's laugh for all okay.
I'm fine, thanks. Bit tired. Is it tired?
How's life?
That's a lie.
Not really.
Yeah. Sick of it.
So what do you think of Owen? You've met him for the first time. My first impression of Owen is that he is definitely a little bit snooty, you know, kind of correcting people on what they're saying. It's like, just have a laugh, do you know what I mean? Don't take everything so serious.
You can't just have one superpower, because say like super speed, you'd melt your face off unless you have invincibility.
Well, see, then you have to look at it like I'm not really a big comic guy, but like look at Flash.
Well, just, you know, metaphorically.
I like him.
I think Aiycham and Owen get along. They just seem like the people that Owen just seems like the person that Aiycham would hang around with.
I'm pretty sure I could probably hold a conversation with him if I tried.
Yeah, I feel like you two would get along much more.
I don't think me and him would though.
No.
No. He's like, he seems nice and all, but I don't know. He's not the kind of person I would like make friends with. You know?
I found him, like I said, like I've always said, I found him quite interesting. Like, you know, I'd like to have like a half semi-serious talk about a certain topic with him.
He seems really quiet and all, but then he acts so smart. Like when you talk to him, he just wants to be so smart.
I first met Eoin on an app called Meet Me. He texted me first, and like 2 days later, I texted him back.
Our first date, we met up in Dundrum and it was lashing rain.
My first impression of him was that he was really like shy, because he didn't talk to me much, but he seemed like a good person.
My first impression of her was that she was really nice. She seemed to really care about people.
How's the love life, Aiycham?
Non-existent as usual.
Oh yeah, same, same.
Kind of.
We're all single though.
That's best.
Well, I enjoy it. That's what
Me too.
I enjoy it. Like I'm kind of just like when I was younger, I wanted to be kind of in a relationship, kind of just to be one and see what it's like. But then like as I got older, now that I'm 18, I'm just like, you know, like I've been single most of my life. There's no point in me getting into a relationship. Like I wouldn't mind, but like I'm not gonna go out and find someone who I think might be like, you know, potential girlfriend and try and force her to be my girlfriend, if you get me. Like if she likes me and like, you know, I like her, then like
what happens happens.
Yeah, pretty much what happens. Yeah. How's my love life? I don't have one, unfortunately. I'm not attractive enough.
Well, mine is like completely non-existent.
But nah.
I'm not in a relationship. Yeah, there you go.
Agata's love life is it's always existent, but she might not always be in a relationship. I'll leave it at that.
Nico's love life is non-existing. Nico wants a relationship because he's alone. He's lonely, okay?
Nicholas' love life. Nicholas' love life is painful for me. Very painful. Like I want him to be happy, but like, you know, he shouldn't really like, what's the word? shouldn't really go through all the hurt through to do like all that and things like that, in my opinion anyways.
Nico thinks that Aiycham would be so childish.
Nico,
Yeah.
he's a nice person, but he does like to start the drama.
Yeah, I think Nico's being a bit bitchy because I think he lives for drama.
Yeah, the way Aiycham like didn't say a word about coming over. No, yeah, Aiycham. He doesn't like reply to Nico, you know what I mean? He goes on all the time in their house. He's too busy to talk and say a simple like yeah or whatever. But yeah, that's probably why Nico was digging at Aiycham.
Everything you told me about Aiycham, I expect him to be like a really responsible, like, smart.
He's just kind of childish. I've known Aiycham since like 3rd year. As everyone says, like he can lie a bit, and like I've seen that myself.
So what's going on with the busyness? I mean, lava lamps, some prime minister.
Yeah.
When Nico talks to Aiycham about being busy, I think he was talking about him always like being busy and not texting him back and just going out partying instead.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on at the moment, yeah. I got the chance to meet Theresa May and David Cameron.
Wow.
What, 2 weeks ago now?
We met the Prime Minister and you know, they gave their speeches on the topic that was at hand. Unfortunately, I don't remember.
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and then
2 weeks ago.
was it 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks or 1 week? I'm not sure. Okay.
If you were meeting them, I think you'd be a little bit more vocal about it and actually tell us. Like, this already happened when you came over the other day. Never said a word. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit, I don't know.
I'm tired.
Well, you tell me.
I've lost track of time. Okay, that's how tired I am.
Cold. I don't think Aiycham is really that busy. I don't think everything that he says is true. Because, like we know, Aiycham lies a lot, and that's just what he's like. And like, I get it, he has college and all that, but we all do. So like, he can't be as busy, especially that he didn't actually have work for a while now. He wasn't working. So what could he be so busy with? I don't think that's true.
Very busy.
Hospital and
No phone.
what?
You're not obsessed with your phone.
So I just texted him like, oh, here's another question for you. And I was like, why does it take you a week to reply? Like, when you have no problem being on social media and posting other things. He was like, what are you talking about? I haven't been on social media. I'm in college now, Nicholas. I'm not obsessed with my phone.
No, not really.
And we are, apparently.
I'm not obsessed with no. The only time I use my phone is usually when I listen to music, or pretty much I just scan the news sites and see what's up with the news.
I presume Nicholas meant that, like, when he talked about being busy, that I was actually kind of like busy, as in terms of like either like work as in job, or work as in college, or work as in family business.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Other than that, you'd send me messages. Unfortunately, I wouldn't see it because I'm still waiting on my new phone.
He has to call you to see the message.
Huh?
So he has to call you if you're to actually pick that.
Well, I was leaving the house and I was looking at my phone to check the bus time. So like when I saw you calling me, I was like, oh.
I know, but it says like active 16 hours ago. I'm like, oh, for God's sake.
16 hours, really? Oh crap.
I'm like, okay, so he's still asleep. That's when I go, okay.
Well, it's not that I'm asleep. It's like I was getting ready. Like I had breakfast and you know.
People come over like all the time. My house is like a fucking hotel.
How have you been?
Harlem. It's my life.
In terms of what, school or in terms of?
No, just, you know, I hate school so much. And I hate school because school's just not for me. It's like lucky to be in 2 or 3 days a week. I never go in because I feel anxious. It's just not for me. Like, it's just, I used to be so good in school, and then something happened between 3rd year and 5th year, and during that summer, and something must have clicked, and it just went, no.
Nico hates school because it gives him anxiety and just stresses him out, and he's like me. Like, I just don't like school either.
And my psychologist is leaving in 3 weeks.
Really?
Say about that, yeah.
Oh.
I go to a psychologist because I've been dealing with anxiety and a little bit of depression for the past 2 years. I've been to Beta House, and now I'm seeing a psychologist in the Child and Adolescent Mental Health Services. I have like a main psychologist, and then I see her understudy, which is the one I see every week. My psychologist is leaving in 2 weeks, and I'm not prepared for it. I'm really not. You know, therapy is a very weird relationship because you don't really know each other, but you talk about such deep things and you see each other every week, so intense, and then it's just going to end out of nowhere, you know. And as well as missing the therapy itself, you miss the person because, you know, they're not a robot, you know.
Leaving in 2 weeks, Nico was really upset because obviously he's most likely not going to see him ever again.
What are you getting him?
Like, he helped Nico through a lot, so I understand why he's upset.
Next time on Youths of Dublin.
How does this even happen?
I don't know, Aiycham just like walked off.
What the hell? Who would do this?
He just ditched us, guy.
Yeah, he did.
We're better than him though, we don't need it.
What the get up her own then. Like, I expected him to be like 6 foot.
I feel like Owen can be bitchy.
They acted that they're like
In your couple, like you're only together.
brother and sisters.
When I'm with someone, I would like mess around and just like joke and all that. But with them, it just seems so serious.
Agata pissed herself, can you believe that?